throw a couple of these for a minute, because this ain't gonna last. This might, I don't know how long this will last, I'll tell you that. But right, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this episode and I'm gonna say to myself, what in the fuck is going on? Because in the last couple of days there's like a heap of madness has been going on. There's like racial claims, people been saying this, people been saying that, these people getting removed, this person getting cancelled. At first you're thinking like, what in the fuck? Now it's something even bigger. Now there's all sexual claims, things have come out that are true, people just getting offed left, right and centre, like absolutely offed. You've got one well-known person who created a game, Mike Z. Apparently he's been doing all kinds of shit. I can't even read to even think about explaining what he's been doing. Just a heap of shit, chatting with girls, underage people, touching them, whatever, I don't know, I just don't really care, you know what I mean? Then you got the Smash Brothers community. You got Nairo fucking around with a 15-year-old kid. Some are even, now I'm not saying that he's right or wrong what's going on, because I've been hearing rumours that the person that he was with is kind of like an instigator as well, but that can't be proven, innit? He's still done what he done. So, but yeah, the person is a well, both of them are known in that community. And that's my phone going off. That's probably Glenn, because this guy don't stop. And then you got him. He got removed from Energy, so he's been removed from everything, banned completely, probably going to jail. Then you've got, who else has been removed a couple of weeks ago? LTG, I think racial shit. He's just toxic in his own way, but I don't know, man. He didn't go down on his own, because Zero Blast, he's a stupid idiot, because you instigated your own shit and you got sent down with him, so that's your problem. So the hypocrisy is your own, innit? Then you got Shinku, that's another one. F-Champ, writing racial slurs, silly idiot, man. Very silly guy. Chris G, very silly guy. D1X, Jesus. Nairo, like I said. Then you got the worst that's come out at the moment is probably Mr. Wizard, because apparently 20, I think it happened in 2001 it happened. Apparently he done something inappropriate with a 15-year-old, and it's come to shed of light, and he's been suspended from Evo. And as wild as they've suspended him from Evo, like the whole Evo tournament is now finished, it's doomed, it's dead, because Capcom released a statement saying they don't want nothing to do with it. NetherRealm Studios says they don't want nothing to do with it. Namco Dragon Ball said they don't want nothing to do with it. So a lot of people have spent years perfecting their craft, games, organisations, tournaments, all kinds of shit wrapped around this company, and now it's all gone to shit. You got many people saying they don't want to include themselves, like they don't want to play. Sonic Fox, Sajim, Tasty Steve, Maximilian, James Chen, Ultra David, Yipes, Tyrant, Damascus, EQNX, UYU, Lord Knight, Nakel, Eski Day, Makoto Scrub, Super Noon, Nerd Josh, Aroka Unagi, Super, Aru, Brutal Nikki, BGE Sports, Kick Punch Block. Bare fucking things. It's a madness. And I ain't even got to the worst one yet. In the light of recent accusations of misconduct we made against organiser Joey Celia, Capcom will no longer be participating in EVO 2020. Out of the respect to those who have been affected and to the current investigation, we felt this was the appropriate course of action. We apologise to the fans, to the players and fans who are looking forward to these tournaments. Bloody hell. Never we stand in solidarity with those who've spoken out against abuse. We'll be pulling MK11 from Evo Online. Sonic Fox, I won't be participating any longer in Evo Online. This was a special year for Killer Instinct at Evo, but not like this. This was going to be my official return to commentary for a game I love, but not like this. It hurts. Until Joey's removed, I refuse to be associated with what was my favourite event for 14 years. This hurts. Stephen Lyon, alongside my many players, I'm currently stepping back from my scheduled commentary obligations at Evo. I'm not comfortable doing any work with the allegations are looked into, and we know what involvement Mr. Wizard will continue to have. EQNX, a message to Evo: given the current allegations, EQNX will not participate in Evo in any capacity, including Evo Online, until we know Joey's involvement. UYU stand in solidarity with all the victims and abused that have bravely spoken out. As an organisation with deep-seated roots in the FGC, reading the allegations against Mr. Wiz fill us with emotions and sadness and betrayal. We applaud those who have spoken out, and we hold Evo accountable to provide a safer environment. Until then, UYU will not be participating in Evo Online. Yipes. Well said. I'm with you and my fellow commentators that decide to fall back on all the right reasons. Tyrant, I've withdrawn from my Evo commentary duties for Dragon Ball Z this year. I do not feel comfortable being part of an event with current allegations that are in place, and I hope Evo brand makes the right decision once a further investigation has been taken. I'm very David. I'm very proud of my friends in commentary for backing out Evo while Mr. Wizard is still involved. I'm going to follow their excellent examples in recusing myself from commentary for now as well. Thanks to everyone. May we take real steps towards having a safer and better scene. Evo is run by a team and not a single individual, but a single individual can stain the entire event. Until Joey is removed from Evo, I can no longer participate. I have withdrawn myself from commentary duties at Evo this year. It's a lot of shit, man. That's a lot of shit. And then you got one of the worst is what's her name, Sinope. She's in the Smash Brothers community. She's 24 at the time, and she was sleeping with a 14-year-old. That's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit. That's the definition of Smash, yeah? Okay. Boy. What I don't understand, from the time I used to go to an arcade, hang out with people, make some friends, get some people's phone numbers, get together and play some games. What I don't understand is, from the time that I've been playing to the time that is now, what the fuck has happened? Where's all these things coming from? Why are people doing things like this? Just, boy, it's just crazy. It's just, I just don't get it. I really do not understand what's been going on. The only thing I know is the FGC. I don't know how you're meant to look at that anymore, because FGC is something I've been in that since I was 11. Since 1986, 1987, I've been in that. I've been involved in it like 33, 34 years. Because all I do is play games. Fighting games, racing games, shooting games. It's all I got my passion for. And I've never seen, and I've taken a long step back. There's other people that I've been friends with from a long time, people like Bulletproof, Rizza, G, Jermaine, all those kind of guys have all taken a step back, man. They're all just doing other things in life, and some of them left because of the way people behave today. And this is what you leave, this is what these people left, to let all these idiots take over, fuck the place up, destroy, tarnish all kinds of things. For what? I don't get it. I do not get it. I do not get it. Really do not understand what the hell's going on. Just people just can't come together, just play some games and just go home, or you have to go into an environment where you think is safe and it isn't safe, and you can blatantly see a video of the girl in a corner kissing a guy, and you think this whole event is open wide for people to see, and not one of them even noticed. Not anyone even said, you know what she's doing is a bit off key, mate. This kid's 14 years old. 14 years old. 24, walking around with her little backpack. She's got a little backpack walking around with her fox in it, like, yeah man, you know, I'm just one of the guys. So it's crazy, absolute crazy. What else am I reading here? So much shit to read. So much stuff. It's a great post because it is literally what happened. Oh, bloody so yeah, so the company's dropping Nero, and then even now just reading, and it says Evo 2020 like it's cancelled completely. There's about 150 comments. I don't even really want to go into 150 comments. I can read probably a few if I go in there. Oh, Joey's actually even made a statement. I don't even know if it's worth reading. Event hubs. Over the past 24 hours, in response to serious allegations made in public on Twitter, we have made the first of series of important decisions regarding the future of our company. Effectively, immediately, Joe Celia will no longer be involved with Evo in any capacity. We are currently working towards his complete separation from the company and relieved him of all his responsibilities. Going forward, Tony Cannon will act as CEO in this position. He will take leadership role in prioritising greater accountability across Evo through internally and at our events. Progress doesn't happen overnight or without the bravery of others who speak up against misconduct and injustice. We are shocked and saddened by these events, but we are listening and committing to make every change what we see necessary, making Evo a better model for the stronger, safer culture we all seek. As a result, we'll be cancelling Evo Online and will work to issue refunds for all players who chose to purchase a badge. We will donate the equivalent of the proceeds as promised to Project Hype. Joey Celia, I'm sorry, I never meant to hurt anybody. I was young and reckless and did things I'm not proud of. I've been growing and maturing over the past 20 years, but it doesn't excuse anything. All I've been trying to do is become a better person. Once again, I'm truly sorry. Well, that's that, innit? Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be more. I think there'll be many more. There'll be many more that will come out. But what I find bizarre with it all is every person that's been coming out, they're all American. Yeah, the Americans they chat the most shit. I'm sorry though, they chat the most shit. Racial claims, all American. Sexual claims, all American. Nowhere else yet. None in England, none in Japan, none in Korea, none nowhere else. It's just all America drama. All crazy. Absolute crazy. Okay, man, come back. They chat the most. This is like I said to someone, man, this is the kind of dreams they want, innit? When they sit there, they'll chat their shit, they're clout chasing, whatever the fuck they want to call it, making money. It comes at a price. Yeah, I've always said that. I said that to people from day one. When you make a forum, I made a forum back in the day, I spent my money to do my own things, people sabotaged it and destroyed it. Cool, life goes on as far as I'm concerned. I won't do anything like that ever again. Simeon, Bulletproof, puts his money aside, Neo Empire, then other people decide to destroy it. Why? Because his events are good, Some people wanted to have a slice of it. They wanted to do things. No, not them. They want to destroy it, innit? They want to destroy it so they can have the whole scene for themselves. And they did. And then what did they do? Their scene got fucked up. What was it? They streamed something. They were streaming live, and the stream got cut off live off air. Half the event wasn't playable. So yeah, you got what was deserved, innit? I don't know where it was. I think it was somewhere in Manchester or Birmingham. I don't really care. I don't really care what the company's called. It's not really my business because I wasn't around then. It's just what I was told. But I'm sure if I asked somebody, I'm sure if I asked a certain person, they'd tell me what the answer is. Like I said, I don't give a cahoots about who it was, man. I really don't. And good luck to them if they're still around. I'm just reading. I'm just reading so much mad shit. I'm in awe, just in awe, boy. Man is in awe of reading bare shit. I would say core values, but I guess that's beating a dead horse at the moment. Core values. Oh, that's when they had the Dead or Alive 6 last year, innit, at the event, and he was cussing it. Hypocrite, really. Hypocrite. But anyway, yeah. So like I said, America, a mess. FGC, a mess. And see, the thing is, this is the other thing, yeah. All these people that post, all they ever post, and they complain about things like Rainbow Six, and they remove. No, they. Shit. What was I saying? Yeah, so they no, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying now because someone just wrote some shit. Come on. Yeah, so people complain about Rainbow Six and Fortnite and stuff like that. Thank you. And but Fortnite makes a lot of money. Rainbow Six makes a lot of money. Call of Duty makes a lot of money. The thing is, behind the scenes, as much as toxic as these games are, or the scenes are, they don't do these things, do they? Not really. There might just be, for hindsight, there might just be this one bad apple who's probably done something, I don't know, for all it's worth. I think someone in the Fortnite community did do something, I'm not sure, like they were chatting up someone. I don't know if that's the truth, but I did hear something about that a year or a year and a half ago. But considering to what the FGC's been doing in a space of something 20 years, well, not even 20 years, but all this shit that's come out in the space of like 14 days, racial shit, sexual shit, man getting depressed, man next man winning money, then, you know, always cussing and chatting shit about people, and then like people started cutting him off. And then man getting in a car, running his car off the road and shit, mashing himself up. I don't feel bad for that. I don't feel bad for that shit at all. He was the president of the company. I'm sure if there any Evo related statements were given a signature by any specific person through, I think they're just general statements meant to reflect company as a whole and agreement between their leaders. More like FGC cancelled and every other person removed by the time COVID-19 passes. I'm getting bison dollars, the next big community figure. Something will be dug up, fabricated. What is the difference? It will be either Maximilian or Sonic Fox within the next few months. Now that's the thing, is like all those kind of people, Sonic Fox, was it Sonic Fox that said something, and Punk, and they've got away from that, man. They got lowballed. I'm sure one of them said something fucked up back in the day, and nothing happened to them. Trust me, people are gonna go. This is another thing. I don't know why all that's going on as well. Why people going into people's profiles, going back many years ago, trying to get people cancelled and all kinds of stupid things like that. Sometimes I'm thinking like maybe the FGC is its own problem. You don't want to some of these people, they don't even participate in anything, but you want to go around going into people's past writing up shit. It's your own doing, FGC. I ain't got nothing more to say to this, man. It's 20 minutes, that's more than enough. I could have sat here for a couple of hours talking about this, but I just can't, because it's so depressing. It's kind of embarrassing for me as well, because, you know, all I've ever done is from the age of 11 years, just hang out and make friends and play games with people. And sometimes there has been times, you know, I felt uncomfortable with certain people around me, like they just act different, or like why they act weird and things like that. But they've never done anything. You just feel like that sometimes. Like some people just act like, I don't know, like I don't even want to say the word like that. Some people just turn up at events, man, and they just look like weird people or like predators or something like that, and you just think, nah, you know, I don't think they're like that. I've seen now all the time. I've always defended girls, and I've always said to certain people, like, now you see why girls don't come to events like this. But it's vice versa, you see, because then you got girls doing things to guys doing things to girls, and some girls made their own events and things like that. And can you blame them? Can you honestly blame them? But then you got guys on guys. There could be things where it's been girls on girls, like getting abuse and shit like that. So you don't know. What are you gonna do? Just separate everybody? Just put them in pods? Shit, man. It's bad news. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this stream, and then I'm gonna come back with a new one. So, peace.